I had to do something in my car. Anyways, I'm headed to work. Got my raincoat on. Here goes that seat. There we go. Okay. Good morning. Happy Friday. Headed to work on this lovely rainy day. And I can't believe it. I can see out my camera. Usually it's fogged up. But I did wipe it off. And my husband, of course, is in my way. He's gonna drive me crazy. Park behind me. Well, I can't back up properly. Anyway. So, what does everybody have planned this weekend? I may have Tansy time. Me and my daughter. And anyways, look what I'm using. Oh. My little koozie. I think it's the stinkingest, cutest little thing in the whole world. I'm actually going to probably give this to my bookkeeper. She loves butterflies and she loves dragonflies. And I'm going to make taller ones. So that's not my best butterfly, but it's not too shabby. Not too terribly shabby. So, yeah, it is a yucky day. And I'm curious, this dirt they put down, how it's tolerating the mud. Yeah, it's like squishy when it gets wet. I don't know why they would put that down. I know they're filling in when it rains, but a lot of the road washes away, so they're just filling it back up. But they need to put the lime rock down at least. But who am I, right? Just a dog-toting, yarn-loving woman. The boat's still for sale. That is a cute little boat. It's a nice little bay boat. I kind of miss my bay boat. I bought a deck boat, and those big boats aren't as easy to handle. They don't steer as easy as the bay boats, but my dad said he adjusted the steering a little bit. It should be better this year. Because, you know, when you go to turn left and it's like not turning. Well, it turns, but it's like a really wide turn. It's like you're turning and you're kind of like gliding sideways. It just makes me nervous. But I'll get that boat figured out. We scallop season opens in June, and we usually don't go over there and start until July. We do 4th of July week. But the weather is terrible every 4th of July. So this year, we're not going to worry about 4th of July. We're just going to go when the scallop season opens. For those of you that don't know what scallop season is, everybody knows what scallops are. We all eat them. And a lot of times in the store, if you get these huge scallops, those are not the scallops that we snorkel for them here in Florida. They're little. It's a little bit of meat for a lot of work, but it is so much fun when you're out there snorkeling with the kids. All my kids are all grown up, but I miss that when they were little. We would bring friends, and the kids, they got great eyes. They'd come up with these huge bags of scallops, and me, I'd have like 5 or 6 in my bag because I'm blind as a bat. But now I wear my contacts under my mask, you know, and I can see better the past few years. But yeah. So how did I get on that rant? But it started with the boat back there, right? But we bought a big deck boat, so it's kind of like a boat with a couch, and you can put a dozen people on it, and it goes a little faster than a pontoon. We had a pontoon, and I'm not driving 5 miles at 20 miles an hour. It just seemed like they're slower. The pontoon boats are slower. And so we bought a deck boat, and we had a good time, but I had some steering issues. But my dad said he's ironed those out. So I hope I haven't driven the boat since. I hope we can afford fuel, right? It's terrible. You know, some of the greatest times parents have with their children is on the water, fishing, you know, and you can't afford to go fishing. The fuel is just astronomical. It's terrible. $200 for a fish. By the time you buy the gas, the bait. And then, of course, you know, registrations and licenses and stuff. Yeah, but we do it for fun. You know, I'm very blessed. I'm very fortunate. But a lot of people can't do that. And you know, I mean, yeah, you can go and stand on the bridge, but it's not the same. You go out there. You know, we do a lot of fundraisers. I haven't done any fundraisers in a long time, but did fundraisers, you know, hospice. They have fishing tournaments. I used to be in fishing tournaments with my dad. The community fishing tournament we used to be in every year. I haven't been in that. Well, my dad's been sick, but hopefully after the surgery, we're going to have a good summer. I hope so. I think he's going to do great. I have high hopes. He's a fighter. That's where I get it from. My mother tells me anyways. But what else is going on? I've got to get with Lynette, Charm Grammy. Actually, I think I'm going to call her today about Anu. I think the ball's in my court. I think she said call me, and I just haven't called her yet. I've been busy. My famous last word. Oh, goodness. But, yep. And I'm going to put another video out this morning. It's going to be, I think I'm 10 away from my 2,000 subscribers, so I'm going to go ahead and do my 2,000 subscriber giveaway in the next video. This is not the video, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, get that out of the way, and I'm going to, that video is going to run, the giveaway will probably run for a couple weeks. Hopefully I'll gain 10 more subscribers, so I'll hit that number. But, yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a nice giveaway. I'm going to put some new yarn in it, and, yeah, I'll share that with you guys in that video. I've started the video. I've got a few more things I've got to do in it. But, well, I'm here at work. Yeah. My shop works 4 10s. So on Friday, all the people in the shop are home. So they get a 3-day weekend. And it's just the office. We're here till noon on Fridays. And then my delivery guys, whatever they've got, you know, they don't usually have a lot on Friday, but somebody's always here. And then we have to have somebody here because even though we tell them we close at noon, they always show up at 3 with deliveries. Anyhow. All right. Well, got to go to work. You guys have a great weekend. Love you. Mwah.